happens when art meets climate activism? Well, you get beautiful art that's also harmful to the environment. Well, not rather. South African artist Mbongeni Buthelezi is making waves at this year's COP27 in Sharm El-Sheik. The environmental activist turns plastic waste into treasured artworks. His work is on display in Egypt thanks to his collaborating with Bloomberg Philanthropies.
One of the biggest sources of pollution in the world and a poisonous threat to marine life and the environment. Yet, under the skillful hands of Mbongeni Buthelezi, this trash is turned to dazzling treasures. This week, Buthelezi's work is the subject of major discussion as thousands of delegates at COP27 marvel at his powerful use of art to tackle environmental issues. A series of Buthelezi's artwork that focuses on the destructive impact of the single use of plastics in our oceans is on display at the summit being held in the Egyptian resort town of Sharm El-Sheik. On Tuesday night, 2 of his artworks were on display at a private reception.
One is a complete work that has been licensed by Bloomberg, and the other one I brought here half complete. And the whole idea was to make sure that I help people to sort of understand, the process of making my art.
Bloomberg Philanthropy has one of the biggest pavilions at the climate summit. The organization has donated over $1 billion to climate change initiatives around mitigation and adaptation. Buthelezi's signature is delicately woven into Bloomberg's presence at COP27, from the UNFCCC Pavilion and Climate Hub to a selection of stationery and other collectives. Thousands of delegates will own a piece of Buthelezi's work.
We believe passionately in the power of art to inspire critical thinking and action, and when we worked with Mr. Buthelezi to find an artwork, the process of his work is so extraordinary.
In most cases, people confuse my work with painting. It's not painting, but it's plastic. So the whole idea is to make sure that, I bring those plastics here and do some kind of a demo workshop type of a thing, where I'm opening up to people out there, to comment, to exchange ideas. And I think in this context, it actually worked very well because it's mostly people who have never seen my work before.
Buthelezi's work will be on display until the end of COP27, but he's already attending to requests to display his works on other platforms. South African tourism has congratulated the artist for creatively raising the South African flag at COP27.